Send me your submissions, I'll rate your gameplay. If you take a bison, you get F's all day. I really want to rate gameplay with you. Please like and subscribe for your boy. Subscribe for your boy. Yeah!
Hello and welcome to episode 92 of Rate My Gameplay, where we have a maximum rever index. So just to remind you, I've introduced memberships. There's 3 levels. At the top level, you can skip the Rate My Gameplay queue. So I have 75 videos in the queue at the moment, and I'm going to do all of them, but as a maximum rever and supporter of the channel, you can skip the queue. So we have Index, then we have Mirko, then we have Noi Lopper, and after those 3 maximum revers are done, I will go to the 75 queue, and that's where I'm going to start splitting between main channel and members only. So the bottom level of my membership, minimum revers, you get access to every single Rate My Gameplay, but I'm only going to put some on the main channel from this point forward. Okay, link below if you want to be involved in any of those capacities. Skip the queue, watch the Rate My Gameplays, whatever, let's go! Index. I love Index, man. Good guy. Greetings, Rev. Happy Unicorn Pack release day. So the date on this was basically 2nd of Feb, like when Unicorn Pack had just dropped. Real holiday, I swear. It was a holiday for us, my friend. I've been excited for the new pack, and I'm even more excited to see what you do with it. I hope you've enjoyed the content that's come. Index. This run happened because I read one specific pet and knew what must be done. By the way, thank you for all the time and effort you put into videos. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Index, you're one of my favorite. You're also a YouTuber in the sense that you watch. I love you, Index. You're a good guy. And here's why I think this run is cool, is I'm going to press play. It's quite short. I think this is cool because we are now living in a world where we have become comfortable. Why do I look so bright? Am I in heaven? The contrast of my eyes and my hair and my... It's... Bad time to be lazy and not shave. Anyway, don't get distracted, Rev. Don't get distracted, Rev. The reason this is cool is because we know what's happening with the unicorn packs, but this was day 1 for him. So he's actually in customs. And I'd like you all to take a prediction right now. Pause the video! What was he... He read one specific ability and he knew he had to try it. I'm going to predict... What's something you read on the first day and you were like, bruh? It's either Behemoth. Behemoth definitely made you go, bruh. And then also... Maybe something like Nessie or Chimera, or am I just thinking that because I'm living in the future and I know the busted custard? I don't know. I do respect, Index, that you went straight to customs. That's pretty cool. Frostwolf? Is that the pet? Drop Bear? Oh, that's so alpha, man. Day 1, you already identified the Drop Bear as, It kind of sucks if I'm being honest. Even I can't sell it, but the Barghest is good, and you know it, and I know it, and the whole SAP community knows it at this point. It just, like, it trades with, if you put it at the back, it trades with, like, 2 3s. That ain't right, like Kendrick Lamar said. I make a play, your whole life. I'm so sick and tired. This is clean version of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro and we should rock. I can't say the next line. Show me something. I can't even clean it, you know? Kendrick, you know what you did. The smut is on your hands, Kendrick. Wait, is it vampire? He didn't take microbe. Which tells me it's not Vampire Bat. Is it Frostwolf? Yo, there's so many good tier 2s all of a sudden. Like, shout out to Jaden, real life friend. Pre-Unicorn Pack, maybe a month before it came out, he was telling me how he just feels like tier 2s are so useless for the most part. And I agree with him, but now the tier 2's kind of popping. So I guess, like, maybe some of the tier 2s can stay kind of strong. Hoopo, I'm assuming, no, you just take 1, so you could have had the level, you don't want the level. I'm really curious, is it Behemoth? But the video's too fast for you to make a behemoth go poppy poppy. I don't know. But it goes... you take the L. You're versing Billy Billy. Shout out to the Billy Billy community. Yo, so it's Frostwolf. No! Oh, it's funny. That's really funny. Man, I made a video last night, and I don't know if it's going up before or after this, but in that video I declared the first 7 days of the pack being out, you were not cringe if you ran Vampire Bat. But if you ran it after the 7-day mark, then you're officially cringe. So he was Index. He's a clever fella, and he's realized instantly, oh god, so did Caleb. Although you kind of wrecked him. So I am going to... If Index sent me this run and the date was like the 10th of February, I would be tearing shreds off him right now. But... it was day one. I made a video on it. Zach made a video. We're just trying to have a good time. No one was trying to be a scumbag. And you're gonna win. Index. Yeah, I mean, like, for those who somehow haven't played Unicorn Pack or custom bags, the Vampire Bat is strong. Almost guaranteed win, kind of. It's taken over my life, if I'm being honest. And what? Ooh, Bahimi. No Bahimi? I respect that you're running the Unicorn, because the Unicorn is absolute trash, but you didn't know that at the time. Anyway, I was going to make a joke about the... This is the sad part. I was going to make a joke about the Unicorn Pack just like... the Vampire Bat like being everywhere in my life. And then I thought about it. I don't even need to make the joke. Like, I go in the arena. Every time you press end turn, the question is, how many ailments will I have? Oh, a microbe. Oh, a Vampire Bat. Oh, the Michael! But again, we're not calling Index cringe because he got ahead of it. Honestly, I'm impressed at the wherewithal on day one. That flame... Ooh! I mean... and the dog is doing things. Yeah, so on Flame released a video... the day that you're seeing this, it would have been like 3 or 4 days ago. And in that video, he faced me. And that video was from day one of the Unicorn Pack. And you should have seen the absolute garbage I was running. I was actually embarrassed. So, although we now know this is like OP as hell, at least his teams have a semblance. They make sense, you know what I mean? I was running like a 4 squad. It was just bad. And then Flame said it was nice to beat me. Flame's such a bully, man. No one talks about it. I'm totally lying right now. He's nice. I might start beef with him soon, though, just to keep the SAP community fresh and interesting. The Unicorn continues to be butthole. But your Vampire Bat is good. And now we do the pause and we do the rate. And let's consider this Index for a second. I tried to build suspense on the transition. I continue to look like I have descended from above or I am ascending to above. What was the point I was making? Oh, Index, I'm judging you from the lens of day one. So tactically, I found that there were times where you didn't take levels that were presented. Or like you didn't chase levels that could have been there. And look, it's a personal thing, but I'm going A-. Now, creativity is tough. It was day one. And you thought of this faster than most people. And people are going to look at this and say, oh, I've seen this build 19 million times in the arena. Yeah, like, true, but this is day one. maybe A minus. Maybe we nestle in at A minus. Oh, I hate the vampire bat so much. You know what? I'm being biased at this point. Index B plus. And it's not you, it's the vampire bat. And dominance. It was dominant. It's an A plus dominance. It really was. And overall, I think I settle A minus, but I know you're going to cook up something soon again, and you're going to be allowed to skip the queue, and it will be brought to the world index. I'd love to know where let us know in the comments where you've settled now, because obviously you're a man of culture. You'd be past the vampire bat. What else is happening in your world of SARP? World of SAP? I'd love to know, and I'd love to see what you come with next. And with that, I say thank you. Membership link down below for those who haven't joined yet and may consider it. And I'm going to go actually I have leftover chicken in my fridge from last night. Is it healthy to eat leftover chicken? I'm quite confident it is, but I read something about meat left at room temperature collecting bacteria really fast. And now every time I go to eat something, I'm like, am I going to die? Wait, why did I tell you that? Anyway, goodbye. Have a great day.